So to set some context for you guys, I just arrived at Plunder Outpost. This galleon's been working on the fort at Lost Gold Fort. Those two are literally within eyesight of each other. Now my thoughts on this were, this galleon's going to finish the old gold fort, and they're going to head over to Plunder Outpost. And that's where I'm going to nail them. The plan was to take all my gunpowder, stash it under the dock, wait for them to arrive while hiding in some bushes, and blow them up. It's a great plan. I've used it in the past. The sneaky sneak works great. I thought it would make a fantastic video. What I hadn't anticipated was that these guys were going to be ballers. That they were just going to sail around with all kinds of treasure on their ship. Essentially, they had wasted 45 minutes of my time when I could have been doing something more productive like, I don't know, let's get some mermaid gems or something.
You good?
Rampage!
Oh hell no. I'm sinking these guys, I'm killing their crew, and I'm taking their treasure. I'm going to give you some tips for those of you who may not PvP very much, or run into galleons like these guys who decide, oh, it's a sloop, let's go pick on them. So as we watch through this video, I'll give you a little voiceover, tell you what's going on, tell you some of the decisions I made, and I'll tell you why I made them. So first thing to note, cursed cannonballs, definitely have some. If you're going to get into a multiplayer versus you solo kind of combat situation, make sure you have some. They're a lifesaver. Inevitably, galleons will always send people over to board you. So the best thing to do is kind of keep your space, don't get too close to them, force them to come to you. As long as you're on your ship and you hold higher ground, you have the advantage. You'll also notice that when I get close, I pull my sails almost all the way up. I do that intentionally because I'm going just fast enough that a swimmer behind the ship thinks that they can reach my ship, but they can't. It puts them in prime shooting distance. So this guy has successfully loaded all the good treasure into the rowboat, and he is now sailing away. He's probably going to head right into that storm, and if he gets into those big waves, I'm going to lose him. So I got to catch him and run him down quick. As expected, he managed to get away from me. He got into that storm, I couldn't find him, couldn't control my ship, bad things were going on. But I did know that his buddies were coming back. So the first thing I did was engage them, because I know that they're going to meet up with their buddy somewhere to get that treasure back. Another quick tip for you guys, never follow directly behind a boat. There's two reasons for that. One, they can drop kegs that you won't see, and it's pretty much lights out for you if that happens, especially on a sloop. Two, it makes boarding much harder when they have to swim to a direction and navigate the waves. Keep swimming, buddy. I'm gonna sink you again. This was a mistake that the galleon made right here. As we watch this video, you're going to hear that a mermaid has popped. So there's a guy in the water relatively close to my ship. We're going to see another guy jump off the back of the galleon. That means that there's maybe one or two guys left on the galleon. It's sailing right into the island. It's full of water from the storm. It probably already has holes in it, and nobody's repairing. After the galleon sinks, we do the same technique. We sail around slowly, and we clean up the stragglers. Oh, dead again. Right here is the best opportunity for this galleon to get revenge. What I didn't realize was that there was actually two guys here. I didn't hear the swimming of the second guy. This mermaid pop could have been from the first guy. But the guy that boards me makes a mistake. Instead of shooting me or sword lunging me, he decides to slash me, which gives me time to react. Thanks for my ship back.
See you later, Trap.
You know, that's something I always find funny in this game. When you end up beating somebody and they call you trash. That happened to me in the arena earlier this week, too. I beat a guy. I said, "Oh, you're dead," or something to that effect. And he texts, "Only crappy people speak." And so I reply to him, I go, "Well, the crappy players are the ones that are dead on the beach." That makes sense. Different story, different time. Just a little side note. Let's finish this story.
I mean, he's not doing it. Where are you? You fighting this guy? Dude, there's no way this kid just hit me. There's absolutely no way.
Oh, dead
Dude,
again.
screw off, you suck at this game, kid.
Whatever. And more trash talking. I suck. Nothing gives me more satisfaction than to piss people off because they lost. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Leave me a like, a subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.